Okay, I figured it out. I was trying to figure out why my mic wasn't showing up. I got it. What is up? Okay. Why is it so loud to me? Is it because my computer audio is loud? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So, hi again. This is the third time. Now, let me know. Can y'all hear me? Is the audio good? Can you hear the background music? I have it really low, so you probably can't. Uh, uh, I didn't really want to stream this way, but I didn't know what else to do because my other computer was acting up. So, yeah. You can hear me? Okay, cool. I feel bad because, well, no, honestly. I mean, I do feel bad, but it's kind of my brand at this point. It's always been my brand for a long time now for my streams and stuff to be as scuffed as they are. I always fuck up. So, you know. How's it going, everyone? All one person that's here. Shout out to you, Yoon Min Lee. You're like the only person who ever shows up for anything that I do. I really appreciate you. I just wanted to let you know. Like, that's on some real shit. Like, you are legitimately, like, whenever I do anything that's like, or even anything, anytime I upload a video, anytime I do a stream, anything I do, if I post on the community tab, whatever, I always see you. And I appreciate you heavily. um, I don't know what else to do. I could play Minecraft, but I don't really feel like playing Minecraft right now. I'm in the middle of like building stuff, so it's like, bleh. I do I did kind of want to wait for more people to come, but the state of my channel is that only about 2 or 3 people really interact with my stuff. So I mean, there's no point in waiting. I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I wanted to say. So I have a video that I filmed yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna still upload it, uh, because I don't know. Y'all know I hate editing, and also it's also a really really long video. Like, just the bare file is like 23 minutes, and it's like kind of meant to be like a serious quote unquote video. So I don't want to edit it too much, but I do still want to do some editing like I usually do. I like put some little background music or whatever, so you don't have to hear me like breathing and shit. But I made a video and I wanted to talk about how I wanted to try my best to get to 2.6K before the end of the year. And I feel like that's such a tall order for me right now, given the state of the channel at the moment. So let's call a spade a spade. The channel's not really doing all that well right now. And it's definitely 100% because of my lacking upload schedule and everything like that. I feel like Japanese math rock is not the right kind of music to have in the background of this. But I don't know. Let's try this one. Let's just try this playlist. That might be better. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like, yeah, the state of the channel isn't really doing that great. I'm not really getting that much interaction. I'm not really getting that many views or likes or anything. And it kind of sucks. But I want to try my best to remain positive because everybody who's a YouTuber, whether you're big or small or whatever, you go through peaks and valleys. That's just kind of what YouTube is like. Um, you just go through shit. Sometimes you do really, really good, and then sometimes people just don't want to fuck with you at all anymore. And that's fine. Like, I'm, cool with that. Uh, I'm not really cool with it, but I'm cool with it because I understand that it's my fault, and I understand it's because I wasn't uploading. Like, I can't expect people to, you know, be down for the ride if I'm not consistently uploading. Like, I get that. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like I really do want to try my hardest to try to I don't know, get to 2.6K before the end of the year just so I can feel like I have something to show for this terrible year. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of impossible at this current state. I feel like I'm doing my best, Uh, and I feel like I lost, my train left. You know what I mean? So with YouTube, and I'm sure, uh, this has been said by other YouTubers before or whatever. Sometimes you get like a shot, like something will happen, whether like something happens in like pop culture or whatever, something happens with your channel or whatever, but suddenly everybody's watching your stuff. Like something will happen where you'll get like a jump of views. And for me, that was back when BTS first did Speak Yourself, when I did my whole video about the tour being announced. That was like my first jump in views that I had like probably ever had, honestly, not counting the Hit the Stage video, because I don't really count the Hit the Stage video because it's not really me talking, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like a top 10 video that I made just off the cuff, and it ended up blowing up somehow, and I don't know how. But that video, the Speak Yourself video, was like the first video that was me, just me talking, that really blew up. I think it's at 11K right now. And after that, I tried my hardest to like stay up with it, because I was like, this is my chance. Like, people are actually watching me. Like, holy shit. So like, I'm trying my best to upload and like be consistent. And you can see back then, I feel like the best year for my channel was 2019, like when we had just moved into the new house and everything. I was doing really well in terms of uploading and making new content, and I wasn't even stressing about editing back then. Nowadays, my whole thing is like, not only do I have issues with uploading, I have issues with being able to film, I have issues with creativity, I have issues with wanting to edit. I feel like I have issues with everything, and it sucks because it's like, I don't want to give up because I like YouTube. I've always done YouTube. You know, I've had this channel since 2009, and I feel like stupid if I was to give it up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to give up the whole channel or anything like that. Hi, I see you. Park Everest, hi. Also, Alejandra, I saw you earlier. I just didn't say anything. But I see you guys, hi. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of like frustrated at the moment, and I'm trying to like get myself out of this rut, because um I don't know. Okay. So here's the thing, like, I do YouTube because I want to do YouTube. Clearly, nobody's forcing me to do YouTube. I make literally like 2 cents every video. I'm not making money off this shit. And this is literally just because I love creating content, whether it be me talking about K-pop or me talking about wrestling back when I used to, me talking about Morning Musume back when I used to do that. I just like having the creative outlet to post a video about something that I enjoy or like or whatever. I just like having that outlet. So I don't see myself ever really giving up YouTube, because there's nothing really like YouTube. There's nowhere else I could really go. Like, I was even considering Twitch, but then Twitch is kind of being weird. I don't know. But I still do want to go back to Twitch one day. But, you know, I'm not like ever gonna um oops. I accidentally hid your message. I see it. I saw it. I'm so sorry, Lunatic Fairy. I saw your message and I meant to show it, but I accidentally hit hide. But right, just to finish my thought before I forget. I don't see myself ever giving up YouTube or anything like that. But at the same time, there's a part of me that's like, as much as I love doing this just for the fuck of loving to do it, when you have something for so long, like I've had this channel for 10 plus years at this point, I feel like I want to have something to show for it. You know what I mean? Because I won't say I sacrificed anything to do YouTube or anything like that. It was never like that. But when I graduated high school and I had like those 4 years where I wasn't doing anything with my life, like I did some traveling, of course, but you know, I didn't go to college. I didn't really have a job. I literally became a social hermit, like, for the longest time. I'm just now slowly starting to get out of that. You know what I mean? So like, when I see all my other like IRL friends, like my friend who I did the vlog with, he just recently graduated college and he's going into grad school. I got another friend who's in college now, he wants to be an architect. And I have other friends who are in college right now. And I feel like, you know, as the one person who didn't go to college or doesn't really have like a solid career job, I'm like, bro, what am I doing? I feel like I'm wasting time. That's the worst thing. I always feel like I'm wasting time. And I don't know how else to explain it other than that. I just feel like I'm wasting time. And it's frustrating. But at the same time, I want to be positive, because I do have really cool ideas and I have really cool things that I want to do. It's just a matter of getting myself up and doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I just have to make myself do stuff. I like this song. Making myself do stuff is the biggest problem, and I'm like in this weird rut between like I can't do it, I'm never gonna be able to do it, I'm not good enough, I don't have the equipment, I just don't have it, and being like, there's nothing in this world that's stopping me from accomplishing what I want to accomplish. And that goes for anybody else who needs to hear that too. There's nothing in this world that's stopping you from accomplishing anything that you want to do. Like there may be obstacles, but there's nothing outright telling you no, you can't do this unless you're breaking like the law or some shit, clearly. But I tell myself that, but at the same time, I look at some of the things that I want to do or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, maybe that's a little bit too ambitious. Maybe that's like too much for me. And even me sitting here being like, I want to hit 2.6K before the end of the year, I feel like that's too much. I feel like that's something I'm never gonna get because of the way my channel's going right now. Everything's so fucking stagnant, and I'm so frustrated. I don't know, and I'm like, don't know how to fix it neither. And let me go ahead and just read the chat. Like, I see you guys. I just haven't been responding. But Lunatic Fairy, earlier you were like, maybe you need a hiatus. I feel like I could see myself needing a hiatus, but I don't know if I'm burnt out from YouTube or if I'm just like in a rut. There's like a difference, you know what I mean, between being burnt out and just being in a rut creatively. Also, I feel like I take too many breaks. I can't allow myself to take too many breaks with YouTube. Like, I already do things where I don't upload for like weeks. You know what I mean? And when I'm not uploading, I literally am beating myself up behind closed doors. I am so angry with myself because I can't edit, that I can't post anything. So it's not like me actively being like, oh, I'm just not going to upload for a little bit. It'll be like a week of me just executive dysfunction, fucking freaking out, being like, I want to edit, but I can't. Why can't I edit? Why can't I do it? I'm such a failure. So, like, I feel like I am not in a place that I can take a hiatus mentally, because even if I wanted to, like, my brain would be like, no, you can't. You know what I mean? It's a really weird thing. Prac Everest, you're in 9th grade. Oh, God, I remember those days. Damn, I sound like I'm fucking old as hell. I'm not that old. I'm only 22. I know what you mean. All of my friends are in college and uni and have jobs, and I haven't done anything since I graduated a few years ago. Yeah, it's very that. Like, I feel like, I don't know, because I told myself when I didn't go to college, I mean, I did go to college, that's the thing. I went to college for a little bit, and then I dropped out because it wasn't for me, and that was way back when I first graduated. And I told myself for so many years that, like, it's fine. Like, people are successful without going to college. Like, I don't necessarily need college to be successful. But a part of me, like, in the back of my head, I don't know if it's because my therapist is telling me that or my dad's telling me that because he really wanted me to go to college. But a part of me is always like, you didn't go to college and you're not gonna be the person that you think you're gonna be. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be able to accomplish or these goals that I've had since I was like, a child when I first made this YouTube channel or whatever. But even before that, like, because I've had channels before this channel. Like, I've been doing YouTube for ages. I just didn't really stick to one channel. I would always do collab channels with my friends and like yada yada. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Now I feel bad about complaining about 9th grade. No, 9th grade was fucking hard. I'm not gonna hold you on that. I'm really not gonna hold you. Like, 9th grade was so fucking difficult. I kind of liked 9th grade though. And maybe in hindsight, because I'm out of it now, so it's kind of like a different thing. 9th and 10th grade were good years for me, sort of. 11th and 12th is when it really went south for me personally, but don't feel bad for, like, complaining about school. School sucks. School always sucks. I wish your channel grew more. I really love your reactions and discussions. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Even though I'm, like, going on and on about how I do appreciate, like, the few of you that are here all the time. Like, I see you guys in my comments all the time, and I can't tell y'all how much I appreciate it. Like, just having, like, a few people who watch me consistently, it's like, I do feel like I'm building something, albeit it be really, really small. TBH, I don't know why more people don't know about your channel. Your content is good. Honestly, I feel like I would be you when I grow up. That's like, aw. That's really nice. That's really sweet of you to say. I don't think you want to be like me when you grow up, but, I'm pretty lame. You can do better, trust me. No, but I do appreciate that. I don't know neither, and I'm not here to be like my content's so good and nobody's watching it. Oh my god, everybody's sleeping on me. I'm not here to do all that, but um sometimes, dude, it really is just the algorithm. And I don't want to come on here sounding like a YouTube conspiracy theorist, but like real shit, the YouTube algorithm really fucks people over. It's not the same. And I say that just because I've been on YouTube since like 2007, and I've seen how it's grown, and I've seen how content is promoted, like how other channels get big and how channels used to get big back in the day as opposed to now. It's all like a game in terms of tags and just catching the right moment and just striking while it's hot and everything. So it's really just like a game of luck that sometimes, like, at some point, that your stuff gets shown. It's really weird. Literally, if I had the money, I would send you money for your supplies and your videos. You don't have to do that, though. You really, really don't have to do that. I appreciate it. I do definitely want to try to invest more in more equipment. Like, I would like to get a better camera. I have a friend who wants to give me his light. He has some old lights that he used, and he wants to give me those, and I'd appreciate that. I want to get better microphones and stuff. Like, I feel like that also goes in hand with growing your channel. It's like you have to have elevate your content. You know what I mean? And at a certain point, I do want to elevate my content. Hell, I've had this camera since 2015. I definitely need a new one. I want to start a YouTube channel about K-pop, but I don't know what you don't know what you should do. I don't even know what I'm doing on this channel. Legitimately, it started out as me making videos about things that I would rant to myself about while I was in the shower, and I was just like, you know what? Maybe I'll just start recording it, and that's what I started doing. I also would see other people doing reaction videos, and I was like, oh, I want to do it too. So then I did it. 2007. I was born in 2006. Oh my God, you're a child. You're a child. You're a baby. A literal baby. Imagine being born in 2006. God, what was I doing in 2006? I don't even remember. How old was I in 2006? Hold on, I actually Googled that. 1990. 8 minus 2000. God, 2006. That was 8 years ago, so I'm 22. 22 minus 8. I was 14! I don't feel like that's right. I don't feel like that's right. I don't think that's right. I'm sure that's wrong. I don't feel like I was 14 in 2006. There's something wrong. I did some calculations wrong. You're 14. Okay, wait a minute. You're 14. How old was I in 2006? Something's not... I'll figure it out later. Anyways. This conversation really hits hard. I write a lot, and even though I'm not that busy, I find it so hard to update. I have no idea why I find it hard, but it gets me mad. I love doing it, but it's hard. Same shit. I actually write too. I've been writing since like 3rd grade. And I love writing, but it's just one of those things that's like you have a passion for something and you love doing it, and you do it just because you love doing it, and there's nobody forcing you to do it, but sometimes it just gets really hard. And I don't know what it is. Excuse me. I had the hiccups. I don't understand what it is about doing the things that you love that sometimes it just gets really, really hard. I'm not old. I was born in 1998. I feel old. I was born in 1998. Let's go, 98 liners. I don't know that many other people who were born in 98 too. Everyone I know is either like a couple years older than me or like younger than me. You're not that old as you think. We're in the same generation, so yeah. I don't know why I feel old sometimes. It could just be the nostalgia. I'm such a person that's built off nostalgia. I'm always looking at the past and stuff. Like, I stay looking at old shit. So it's like, when I look at my old shit, I'm like, that was so long ago. Like lately I've been like in this kick of watching like The Last of Us, because that's one of my favorite games. And that game came out in 2013. And that feels like years ago. Almost a decade ago. It was like 7 years ago. It's crazy to me. You're 14. You thought I was in high school. Huh. huh. A lot of people seem to think I'm way younger than I am. I don't know if that's like a compliment because maybe I just have a baby face. You know what they say, black don't crack. But I mean, it's nice. You know, I am indeed 22, 22 years of age. I am not old, but almost old. I'm drinking ginger ale. But black don't crack, you know what they say. I did have somebody tell me that they thought I was fully like 16. And I was like, bro, what do you mean? I don't know how I should feel about it because some people like I remember last year somebody knocked on my door about something. They were handing me some flyer about like something about voting or whatever. I don't know. But he handed it to me and he's like, oh, you know, like what school are you in? Like what school do you go to? And I'm like, I'm 20. I was 21 at the time, so I was like, I'm 21. And he's like, oh, I just thought that. I'm like, I'm an adult. I swear I'm an adult. Oof. Ouch. I just cracked my back so hard. It was ridiculous. I spilled water all over the place before I started streaming, and I haven't yet to have addressed it. So when I get done with this, I got a lot of stuff to clean up. I'm 22, but people mistake me for a high schooler too. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on, man. I have a baby face too. I'm pretty short for my age, so people think I'm in early middle school. Sheesh. I feel like if I was short too, that would really be the icing on the cake. I'm not that short though. I'm 5'5". I'm average, as the kids say. But yeah. I mean, while I'm here though, I do want to let you guys know I do have a few videos that are in queue that I'm gonna upload soon. So, you know, just because there's only a few of you here, I can tell you guys. I have a video. I did a couple reactions. I did a reaction to Stray Kids Is All In. I did a reaction to G-Friend's new song. And then I did this video where I watched all of the other October comebacks that I missed, essentially. So, like, I went back and I watched Wiki Mickey's, I watched Weekly's, I watched Suyeon's song, I watched 17's, CIX's, and Gravity. And I did a video where I just watched all of them in one go because I wanted to do a video where I talked about, like, who, quote-unquote, won the October comeback rush, you know what I mean? So I wanted to check out more groups because otherwise it would have just been, like, TXT, Luna, NCT, who else came back? Blackpink, and Twice. I'm trying to get my notebook and it's stuck under this thing. But those videos are coming. They're currently being edited, so yay. I'm short for an adult. You're 5 foot. Oh my god, tiny. Hi, Brandy. Holy shit, it's been forever. I miss you, Brandy. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're handling life well. That was a weird thing to say, probably. I don't know. Hi, Brandy, though. Hi. Should check Treasure out. I have heard a lot of good things about Treasure. I'm definitely gonna try my best to check them out. You know what? I'm gonna, instead of saying try my best, I'm actually gonna check Treasure out. Hold me to that, okay? Like, if you gotta not harass me, but if you gotta like whoop my ass and be like, check out Treasure, do it, because I need the discipline. We stand Kichi P in the upload schedule. Yes, God. I have a plan. I want to try to upload at least once every week. If I can do a couple more uploads throughout the week, then great. But like my minimum is like once a week. That's my new goal. To do once a week for as long as I can. And I'm going to try my best to like film in bulk like I normally do anyway, so I can just schedule stuff so I don't have to worry about like, oh, I didn't film anything this week. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Ooh, a lot of girl group stuff. I'm a girl group stan. I enjoy watching all kinds of videos, so I'm excited. Yeah, I watched a lot of girl group stuff. I will, spoiler alert, Suyeon's song is fucking incredible. I've been listening to Suyeon's Alien on repeat for the last couple of days. I love that song. It's very good. I love it. Ha. I do want to stan more girl groups. I used to be more of a girl group stan. couple years ago, and then I kind of stopped paying attention to debuting groups or just groups in general. I was just focusing on my faves. So now I'm trying to get back on the horse. You know what I mean? They just debuted. They already had 3 comebacks and they're all gold. Ooh. Yeah, BTS's comeback is this week. I'm so mad because I wanted to do like a video where I did like a tier list of all the BTS's title tracks before the comeback. But now I only have like a week. And I would try my best. I honestly should film it now, but it's dark and I want better lighting. I'm going to try and film it maybe tomorrow. I'm trying to think. What can I do tomorrow? I'm going to try my best to do it. Try to film it tomorrow, though. Because I do want to build up the hype for that. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. My battery's going down and it's charging. No worries. Charge your phone. Or whatever you're watching. It's at 6%. Charge your stuff. It's okay. I won't mind. Did you pre-order B yet? I have not because I'm so broke. I won't say I have no money. I'm just trying to be more responsible because I have this mini goal in my head that I want to try to move out. Not before next year, but around my birthday next year, I want to be able to have my own place. So I'm trying to start saving money, which means I'm going to have to start being more mindful of what I spend money on. You know what I mean? I say that, and I bought a $40 Isabel plushie yesterday. So it comes in waves, but I'm trying. Either way, I am still going to buy it. I haven't pre-ordered it. I am still going to go buy it, though, because duh. I went to Target the other day. I forgot that they were doing, like, the re-release of School Love Affair because I saw it in there, and I was like, what the fuck is School Love Affair doing in here? Completely forgot about it. I was like, oh, shit. I remember now. Run is my favorite title track. Taste. You have so much taste. You have so much fucking taste. I love Run. Run is, like, my favorite song. One of my favorite songs, like, period. Next week on the 30th, BTS Juniors are debuting. I know ENHYPEN. You don't have to worry about recommending me stuff. I definitely do want more groups to check out. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I have my core 4 or 5 or maybe 6 groups that I listen to all the time. I really am trying to expand my iTunes, even though I already have like 5,000 songs in my iTunes and I don't need to listen to any more music. But I want more people to listen to, so don't worry about it. I have heard about ENHYPEN, though. I get the notifications. So I see that they're getting ready to debut, which is cool. I didn't watch... what was the show that they were on? I forget what it was called. The show. The thing. What's it called? What the fuck is it called? Oh my god, this is gonna kill me. What the fuck is it called? I don't want to look it up because I swear I know it. What is it? Oh my god, what is it called? Island! Yoon Min Lee. Thank you. Island. I couldn't think of it for some reason. Island. Got it. I didn't watch it, basically. I say all that to say, I didn't watch Island. So, I don't know ENHYPEN. I didn't get to know them, so. The album for B is so expensive this time. I'll just watch the unboxings until I finally buy it. BTS stuff has always been expensive, but it is very expensive. Like, when I went to Target and I saw School Love Affair, the special edition there, it was like $50. And I was like, word? Are we doing that now? Okay. My ultra BTS and Luna, same. I love my boys and girls. But I will say that lately, I don't know if it's just because it's the way that I'm feeling right now, but I fucking love Twice. I really do. Twice is like the same. Remember when I was talking about in my TXT video when I was like, it's not that I'm sleeping on TXT, but when they come out with new music, I'm reminded about how much I love them. It's the same shit for Twice. I'm not sleeping on Twice. I have been a Twice fan. I won't say I'm a once because I haven't bought any of their albums or anything like that, but I've been like a casual, I guess, Twice fan since TT era. But it's like I get reminded how good they are, and I'm like, oh my god, I do really love Twice. So I should give them a little bit more love. I love 17 too. Their song was great. The video will come out and y'all can see like my reaction to it. But Home Run was really good. Woof. I didn't watch it either because I always cry when people get eliminated on competition shows. Same. It's also, competition shows are hard because you get attached to certain people, and I swear to God, you be swearing that this person gonna make it, and then they don't. I didn't watch Island, but I know there was a one person. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I won't try. But everyone was very sad that he didn't make it, and I was like, I don't miss that. I don't miss that time. I think the last uh show like that, like the competition show that I watched, was probably Produce 3. Maybe did I watch Produce 3? I don't think I did. I watched Produce 1 and Produce 2, and that was like it. So I did like IOI and like 101, and that was kind of it for me. Uh, yeah, I didn't watch because I think IZ*ONE came after that, and then I didn't watch the one with X1. So, and Hyphen is your first group that you was there before debut. Ooh, that's interesting. I cried so much on Island, like honestly, never again. See, yeah, I can't with these competition shows. They be doing too much. Like I can't deal with it. I really can't deal with it. Let me see. I should probably find a new playlist to put on before this one runs out. Runs out before it turns off. Let's go Animal Crossing. Because we do love Animal Crossing. If the second I'm able to figure out how stuff works, uh, I want to do Animal Crossing streams because I want to get back into that game. I haven't played it in a while, and then I went to visit one of my friends' islands, and I was like, "Holy shit, your shit is so fucking cool!" And I was like, "Damn, I want to redo my shit now." So now here we are. I watched for IOI and IZ*ONE, but and I was bawling both shows. I watched IOI's. I was very sad. I was still very sad when IOI disbanded in general. I remember that when IOI first disbanded. I feel like IOI low key got the short end of the stick, maybe just because they were the first group to do that. You know what I mean? So they didn't get a lot, but I feel like 101 got a lot to do, and IZ*ONE is still getting a lot to do, and X1 maybe didn't get a lot, but IOI, I feel like they didn't really have. They had like what 3 songs, I think, off the top of my head. I can't remember fully, but they had Dream Girls, then they had What a Man, and then they had Nomu Nomu Nomu, and that was like it. It was like damn. Like doesn't it feel like they didn't get enough? They didn't get enough time. I feel like they really just did not get enough time to do stuff. Maybe I'm just tripping. So IZ*ONE better not disband. Honestly, they're the best group come out of Produce since IOI. I've not listened to IZ*ONE, but I did listen to their one song and it was really, really good. I know a lot of people love IZ*ONE and I don't blame them. They're really cool. I just like them. Like you ever see a group and just think that they're cool? It's very that. I like seeing them do what they do. I think they're cool. And Hyphen is getting ready to debut. Apparently, they're debuting on the 30th. Which seems very fast, but given, they had the whole show, so I guess they had plenty of time to like. They had yeah. It seems like why did they only have 3? How many title tracks has IZ*ONE had? You know what I mean? Matter of fact, bet I'm gonna look it up right fast. Let me look up 101 right quick. How many title tracks did 101 have? Singles. 101 had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 singles. Like, not bad. Hold on, let me look at IOI again. Discography. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well they have 5 singles, but you know what I mean. The title tracks. Because I don't think anybody's really counting Hand in Hand. And nobody really counts Downpour because it was like their last song. So like, was that really like a title track? I don't know. I guess it just depends on what you think. IZ*ONE has the 6 mini albums. They have 6 mini albums. IOI had 2. IOI had 2. They had 1 EP, or was it 2 EPs? Yeah, they had 2 EPs. It's not even a mini album. They had EPs. I do like Miss Me. Miss Me is a really, really great EP. Hold On is a really great song. I love that song a lot. The I could give you candy. I have some sour crunchy crawlers, but there's only like 3 left in here. How many albums do 101 have? Hold on, let me check some right quick. I'm curious now, like I'm in it. Discography. They have this 1 studio album and 3 EPs. Like damn. Damn, IOI didn't get shit. The more I think about it, like God, IOI really did not get shit. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Do you like Blackpink? I kind of do. Like, I'm not like, I'll tell you what, actually, I'll give you like a whole story. Even though I don't really need to, but I will. When Blackpink first debuted, I was on it because I knew about them pre-debut. I remember when Blackpink was Pink Punk, and we had heard about Jennie and Lisa like ages ago. So like I knew of them. I was excited for them at the time. I was more of a YG stan, quote unquote. I really like 21, and so I was like here for it. You know what I mean? And so when they debuted, I was like fucking with it. Like, okay, Boombayah was great. Whistle was great. And then YG does the thing that they do where they just disappear for like a year. And I was just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? And after that, like, I feel like those first 2 singles that they came out with was like the one time that I was like a blink. You know what I mean? Ever since then, I've just kind of been like a casual fan. And even right now, it's like, I fuck with Blackpink, but like not heavy. You know what I mean? It's like, they're cool. I fuck with them. I'm not going out of my way. I'm not tripping off of them, but they cool. I did see their album in Target, and I was like, ooh, look at that. If IZ*ONE wasn't a temporary group, I'd let myself fully stand them, but I'm scared after how sad I was after IOI's they disbanded. Yeah, literally. That's the thing with these groups, and I guess that's just how they get you to, like, attach to these groups, of course. Yeah, like, I'm kind of scared. I get scared. I don't wanna not stand. Last month, I found out that my cousins and my aunt like K-pop. Time to celebrate. Yay. That's cool. IZ*ONE was supposed to have a earlier comeback, but the tea about Produce being rigged came out. Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I remember hearing about that, and at the time, I was not fully into K-pop. I remember just, like, coming in and hearing, like, oh, X1 disbanded. I was like, didn't they just come out? What happened? Like, did they... let me check right quick. Did they even get to do a song? Did they have, like, a song, or did they just instantly disband? Oh, well, they got an album, at least. They got 1 single. So they had, like, the 1 album. Okay, they had their 1 EP. So they got to do something, at least. That's good, at least. But I thought they had, like, just didn't get to do nothing. I was like, damn, that's fucking sucks. Here we go. IZ*ONE might not disband because they're really popular. I would honestly be like... I don't know. I feel like IZ*ONE shouldn't disband. I really do. And given, you know, some people might think that that might be kind of fucked up for, like, the rest of the groups that had to disband. But, you know, I don't know. I just feel like they're doing great. I really do feel like they're doing so good right now. Like, they're kind of killing it. I feel like the Japanese members that were in AKB and stuff, I feel like they're doing better here than they were in AKB. Because if y'all know anything about AKB48 and all them groups, that's literally hundreds of people in one group. Like, how are you supposed to really get your shit off? You know what I mean? Like, how are you really supposed to get popular, quote unquote, in AKB unless you're like an ace? Do you know how fucking hard it probably is to be like an ace in AKB? It'd be ridiculous. I never really stand AKB. I was always a Morning Musume kind of girl, but they cool. I fuck with them. Did you ever listen to Pristine? Oh my god. Do not even get me started. I was the biggest Pristine stan. I loved Pristine. I don't have all their albums, but I do own a shirt, and I have a couple of their photo cards. It was a very big thing. I was like a really, really big Pristine fan, and I was very sad when they disbanded, of course. And then I was even like more confused when like the whole drama, Kyla was like airing everybody's shit, and I don't know what was going on with that girl. It was a mess. It was a mess. I was like, oh no. And then Hinapia disbanded too, and I felt so bad because I was like, you know, I wanted Pristine to succeed so bad. Like hell, they fucking won an award, like rookie group. Like they really had like the world was their oyster. They're all so talented. Like I really feel like they could have really been something, but then what happened, and then it stuff kept happening. You know what I mean? And it was just kind of like fuck. Cause now it's I won't say it's tainted, but like it's weird. It's weird now, especially knowing that like what Kyla said about the group and everything, it kind of makes you like wonder like wow, what was going on behind closed doors, you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I did love Pristine though. I did really really love Pristine. I keep hearing stuff about IZ*ONE not disbanding, but if they don't, I'm super scared of the backlash they'll get. Yeah, because I'm sure a lot of people who are, you know, IOI fans or 101 fans are going to be like, well, what the fuck? You know, Mix Nine, the group that was supposed to debut under YG. I heard about it. I know of... Is that the show? I think I know of Mix Nine because Heejin and Hyunjin were on it. I remember that, but I never watched it. You know what I mean? Did you see the promotion for BTSB? I don't know which one you're talking about specifically. I did see the teasers, like the teaser photos and stuff like that. I love Pristine, same. I was the biggest Nayoung stan. I still am to this day. I do love Nayoung. I do want her to be successful. I do love Nayoung. I think she's so pretty. Not to be gay on man, but I think Nayoung is fucking gorgeous. I hate Pledis. They did Pristine so dirty. Why does Pledis hate their girl groups? Like, let's really deep this. Because they did Pristine terrible. They did After School so dirty. They did After School so dirty. And Orange Caramel for that matter. Because, you know, under the same shit. I get so sad thinking about, like, how... I don't understand how Pledis really ruined something like Orange Caramel. Orange Caramel was perfect. Like, they were so weird and cool. Like, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm really sad. God damn it, Pledis. Pledis is bad, but Big Hit ate their company. Yeah. Which is something. I remember when that first happened, I was like, yo, can Big Hit kind of like bring back Pristine? That'd be sick. But, you know. You know, of course they're not gonna, but... NP's members are so talented. I hope they sign with a different label. I feel like they should, but I don't know if they will. Especially given, like, the drama that happened, like, after they, you know, after Kyla kind of spilled the tea. I think she said that, like, Yemin was, like, dating people, and she wasn't supposed to. And, like, they were, like, sneaking out to, clubs when they weren't supposed to and everything like that. Like, it was a weird thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But then again, I don't know, because what Kyla said on Twitter could have just been something that Western fans was looking at like, oh shit. But I don't know if like South Korea or the entertainment industry over there was like looking at it like, oh man. One needs to leave. I'm trying to see BTS. Oh my god, big mood. I can't help but think about how emotional it's gonna be when we do get to see them back in concert again. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot. I'm really sad. And to that effect, Rona is probably the reason why groups like Hinapia ended up disbanding too, because they couldn't go promote, because Hinapia was already a tiny group, small group, you know what I mean? So they couldn't go promote or anything. They just ended up having to disband. Either that or they just disbanded because the label wasn't doing anything for them. I don't know if that was the case, but yeah. I don't know. It sucks. I feel bad. Do you ever remember how good Pristine V was and just get sad? Do you ever remember how good of a song Get It is and just get really sad? Because same. They haven't even announced After School's disbandment. Imagine how hurt they are. I can't. It's so sad. Imagine like... Okay, I was going to talk about After School, but let me just talk about Pristine a little bit more. Because imagine you're someone like Xian, who literally gave your entire life to be an idol. You know what I mean? Literally trained under Pledis for 9 years. And she's only 19 currently. So since she was 10, trained under Pledis for all of that time, only to finally debut and just get disbanded. Like, shelved for like a year and then disbanded. Like, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. I feel so bad for her. When Jimin broke down during the concert saying, I don't know why I have to go through this. Shut up. I was so sad. This whole situation sucks. It's so sad. And it's also really, really like, it's sad, but it's also kind of heartwarming to think about how much BTS really does love us, that they miss us that much. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice to think about, but at the same time, it's like, fuck you. How dare you make Jimin cry? So can we talk about how Stray Kids wasn't invited? Let's have a conversation. Because literally every other JYP group was nominated except Stray Kids. Even JYP himself got nominated and Stray Kids didn't. Are we kidding? I'm a new stay and I know that that's fucked up. Come on now. Come on now. That makes no sense. As a matter of fact, hey, since we here, let's look at the Mnet nominees, y'all. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about the nominees and who we think is gonna win and all like that. Because I wanted to make a video on it and I never really got to. So we should just look at it. So Artist of the Year, some of these make sense. You know, we got Blackpink here. We got EXO. Did EXO do anything this year? No disrespect. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just curious because I don't remember EXO doing anything. I remember them solo doing stuff, but yeah. This Artist of the Year stuff makes sense. Wait a minute. This is 2020. Okay, just making sure I was on the right thing. Song of the Year. Let's look at Song of the Year. Who do y'all think is gonna win Song of the Year? Actually, let's talk about that. Show. Oops. Did something happen? Okay. My headphones are not plugged in and I was wondering why I couldn't hear the music. I don't even stand Stray Kids, but I know that they should have been nominated. They're doing so successful. Like, they're doing so well. There's literally no excuse. I'm not understanding why they weren't nominated. Literally every JYP group was nominated except them. That's so fucked up. Am I on the right thing? Because I'm looking at the Mama website and like, I'm sure BTS would be on like Artist of the Year, but I'm not seeing them listed, and that's very weird. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Okay, I see them. Never mind. I thought it was alphabetical order, and it wasn't. Well, the nominations for Song of the Year. Okay. We've got ATEEZ, Inception, Blackpink, How You Like That, Day 6, Zombie, EXO, Obsession, ITZY, Wannabe, Winner, Hold, Twice, More, TXT, Can't You See Me, NCT, Kick It, MC to the Max, Bloom, Gaho, Start, from Ito on Class, Kang Daniel, Who Are You, Gary Boy. I love Gary Boy. Fuck. He's nominated. Noel, Late Night, Newest, I'm in Trouble, BTS, Dynamite, JY Park, When We Disco, Mamamoo, Hip, Red Velvet, Psycho, Davichi, Deer, Yeren, Bake, Square, Bacon Candy, Ball 4, Leo, Sandal, IU has 2 songs that are nominated, 8 and Blooming, 17's Left and Right, Sumi, IZ*ONE, Secret Story of the Swan, Oh My Girl, Nonstop. There's a lot, and I'm just kind of like skimming through them, so there's a lot of things nominated. But YG finally comes to their Mama Award. Will they? BTS will probably win Artist of the Year because they have. You think you guys think BTS will get another clean sweep this year? Because they did last year and it was very much a thing. Best New Male Artist: Gravity, MC, ND, 2, Treasure, and Way. I don't know any of these groups, so I can't speak. I did listen to the one Gravity song. I listened to Ua. And you guys can wait for the video to hear my opinion on that song. But I haven't listened to any of these other groups. I do not know them. So I can't say anything. But Best Female Artist, New Female Artist, Secret Number, Ua, Natty, Signature, and Weekly. The only group I know is Weekly, so I can't really speak on anything. Someone did tell me that they wanted me to listen to Secret Number, though. So I think Oh My Girl might win because they're so popular in Korea. Dude, Oh My Girl is actually doing really, really great. Which is it was crazy to me because I remember standing goodness me. I remember standing Oh My Girl when they were like flopping. You know what I mean? And it's kind of crazy to see them skyrocket the way they are. It's like, oh my god, everybody's fucking standing now. That's crazy. Best male group is probably going to go to BTS, but EXO got 7, NCT, Monsta X, and 17 in BTS. If BTS doesn't get it, I mean, I would kind of like it if 17 got it, but you know. I don't know. I feel like 17 is low-key slept on. I don't know if that's just me or what, but I feel like 17 is really slept on. Best female group: Blackpink, Twice, Red Velvet, Mamamoo, IZ*ONE, and Oh My Girl. This is actually kind of a stacked list right here. Damn. I don't know who's going to really win this. Because you can't really say that it's going to be definitively Blackpink or Twice. Because, like, the fans are going to vote. Yeah, but, like, some of these other groups are, like, just as popular. Like, IZ*ONE stands go hard. So, like... Signature is secret #1 new girl group of the year. I've heard a lot of good things about them. I'm going to look into them one day. I don't know, though. Because a lot of people felt like Psycho should have won Song of the Year last year, but because of when Psycho came out, it kind of missed it. I would like Psycho to get some sort of recognition, though, because Psycho was so good. It was so good, and I would hate for it to, like, go unawarded, but also... competition stacked. I don't know. Best male artist. I don't know, man. Something about the fact that Stray Kids wasn't nominated, but JYP was nominated. It's very like, you know what I mean? It's like, come on now. Go to ranking and it tells you who's winning. Okay, so let's look and see who's winning. So BTS has got Artist of the Year, Song of the Year, and Fans' Choice down, and they also have a Best Male Group. So what a shocker! They got Best Male Dance Performance on lock right now, so far. Okay, Best New Male Artist looks like Treasure's winning. That's cool. Best New Female Artist is Secret Number's winning. Best Female Group Blackpink's winning. Let me look at the. So it is Blackpink and Twice, and then Red Velvet, but the percentages aren't really super close, but I don't know. I figured like the percentages would be a little bit closer. I don't know. I think Blackpink might win because they haven't been in Mama Worlds in a while. Yeah, probably. I see that for them. Best Male Artist, Bacon's winning. That's not surprising. Damn, Bacon's at 41%, Taemin's at 20%. JYP's got fucking 5%. Ha, bitch. That sounds rude. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't like JYP. I don't like him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I don't like JYP. Best Female Artist, IU's winning. That's not a shocker. Winning by a lot. It sucks that Sunmi's so low down though. Like, I expected IU to win, but like for Sunmi to be at 7%, that's like, aw. Sunmi's so good. Chungha's at 9%. Fuck. I mean, given they're up against like Hwasa and Taeyeon and like IU. So like it was gonna be hard, but still. Best solo dance, Hwasa's winning that. Interesting. Taemin's at second. That's very interesting. I haven't heard the new Hwasa song or whatever, so like I don't know, but best male performance is going to BTS, looks like. Best female dance performance is going to Blackpink. How you like that? Come on, Psycho. Come on, I'm rooting for you, baby. Come on now. I listen. In an alternative universe, if ITZY won that, that'd be great. Because Wannabe was like a great song. I don't care what anyone says to me. Wannabe was so good. I love that album. I love It's Me. I love that album. I love that song. Yeah, Blinks do definitely go hard. This is not a shocker. TBH, I don't really like that BTS's song was only Dynamite. Like, On was such a good song. Yes! Like, what the fuck? Like, I get it. But also, hello. Like, we had On. We had Black Swan, and y'all only gonna throw Dynamite in there? Like, hello? I guess I get it, but like, come on now. So me and Hannah are my old solo artists. Yeah. Where's Hannah? I haven't heard anything from her. Is she? I heard that she was getting ready to have a new debut. Not debut. What the fuck? I heard that she was getting ready to have a new song. I don't know if she has yet. Hey, what did you miss? You didn't miss much. We just kind of talked about I talked about my channels for a little bit, and now we're just talking about the Mama Awards. We're talking about who we think's gonna win and yada yada. But if you were wondering about, because the title says Super Serious Stream, if you're wondering about what I was talking about, I just wanted to kind of talk about, like, I wanted to hit 2.6K before the end of the year, and that's like my little mini goal, and I kind of wanted to announce that. But and then we kind of got, not we, but I kind of got off track talking about like my channel and stuff. So you didn't miss much, basically, is what I'm trying to say. One day Mama's gonna beg for Luna to be. That's another thing. Like, Stray Kids didn't get nominated, but also Luna didn't get nominated. What's happening? What's happening? Is it because why not just... No, that's not fair. Luna deserves better. Luna deserves better, please. And they... Oh my god, anyway. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna go crazy. But, maybe because Dynamite is most recent. Yeah, I suppose so. And Dynamite is kind of killing it right now, so, like, I get it. But, like, still... It's still kind of like... What about these other songs? But, yeah. IU's winning Best Vocal Performance so far. Best Vocal Performance Group is Mamamoo's winning it. That's not a shocker. Best Band is Day 6 is winning. Of course they are. Damn, they fucking killing that shit too. 74%. Best Hip Hop Zico is winning. Not a surprise. Best Collab, of course, goes to IU and Yoongi. That's not a shocker at all. Best OST is going to Gaho. I didn't watch Itaewon Class, so I don't know anything about that. I don't have anything to say about that. Wait, the Mom Awards are about to happen? Not like right now, but they're gonna happen soon. You know, end of the year shows and all that. They're happening in 19 days. I think. I don't know. Am I gonna watch the Mom Awards? I don't know. Nobody asked. I just thought about it. I don't know if I'm going to watch the Mom Awards. I didn't watch... No, I did watch them last year, didn't I? Did I watch them last year? I watched something last year. I don't remember. These end of the year awards be like crazy, though. And for the male dance choreo, I think TXT Can't You See Me should win. Only because BTS nominated choreo was Dynamite, and Can't You See Me choreo was so good. It was a game changer for TXT. You are not wrong. Like, I understand BTS is winning just because it's BTS, and I appreciate that. Like, I fuck with it. But also, BTS has better choreo other than Dynamite. But the fact that TXT is last is upsetting. It's extremely upsetting. Because BTS is winning by 45%. And then next up is 17 at 16%. And then NCT's at 15. And then EXO's at 9. And T's is at 6. 6.5, and TXT's at 6.2. So TXT's last. And I don't like that. That makes me sad. TXT deserves better. Like, people should be voting. Hello. Hello. I've been voting, like, come on. Like, I knew they weren't gonna win, but, like, still. TXT was so good this year. They really were. They were so good this year. They were so fucking good this year. They really deserved it. Hey, I like talking to y'all, but I have an essay due in like 4 hours and my break is over. I can't wait for more content. I hope you reach the sub-goal of 2.6K. Thank you for stopping by for a little bit. I hope your essay goes well. Like, I hope it isn't too, like, hard for you to write anything. So, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Good luck on your essay. I hope you do well. Very upset that they didn't put Black Swan choreo at least. Yeah. Like, if we keeping it a $150 on the lowest of keys, dude, I do not like how Black Swan got shafted. nobody's talking about Black Swan, but like, Black Swan deserved better. And she did get it, and I'm very sad. I got the hiccups because I'm drinking soda. I wonder how Worldwide Fans is going. BTS is at 29%, Blackpink's at 14, and then NCT's at 6. So it's really just the BTS and Blackpink show. What am I gonna eat? It's 8 o'clock. I do have stuff I need to edit. I really do have stuff I need to edit. Oh, yeah. Oh, pardon me. Mama worlds are always a pain in the ass, though. You know, one day, Stray Kids and Luna will get there. Thank you so much. We're writing about indigenous artists, and I did all the research, so it shouldn't be too hard. But anyways, hopefully I'll be back later. I hope you can come back if I'm not still up. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep streaming, but you know, you're welcome to come back at any point. Good luck. See you soon, maybe. Do you ever have deja vu and just start saying some weird random stuff, or is it just me? I do the same thing. Today was a weird day. I think that's why I turned on the stream, because I was feeling kind of goofy and I just really wanted to talk. I wanted to do something to like move, because I feel like I wanted to move. You know what I mean? You ever just feel like kind of like antsy and you just want to like talk or like do something? And then it got dark, so like I wasn't gonna. I did take a walk. It was so cold outside though. It was so cold outside. It was so fucking windy. I woke up to the sound of my windows rattling. I was like, God damn. My throat hurts. Honestly, the fan vote does artists wrong. BTS shouldn't just win because they're BTS. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm an ARMY, but sometimes everything shouldn't be a fan vote. Think about it. They are other artists that went off this year. I heard what you said. I, for some reason, was reading it like I couldn't read. I get what you mean, though. I do get what you mean. And it is kind of like a controversial thing to say, because I don't know. I remember everybody talking about it on Twitter once when BTS got the clean sweep last year, and people were like, oh, BTS should let other people win too, and da-da-da-da. And people were like, well, you know, people basically were like, tough shit. And I understand that point of view too, but at the same time, it is just kind of like a matter of like voting as well, because it's like people know ARMYs are going to come out in droves and vote. So it's like, don't be afraid, just keep voting. You know what I mean? I don't know, because I do feel like people think, oh, well, BTS is going to win anyway, so they just don't vote. So it's like, if you want your person to vote, or you want your person to win, then you have to vote. But then again, I don't know. It's a weird thing. They're going to pull a Grammys. They fucking... Listen, that's the one thing BTS needs. That's like the last thing on the fucking docket is that Grammy. And if they don't get that, you know shit's rigged. You know shit's rigged. Controversial opinion. New Leaf's soundtrack is 10 times better than New Horizons. New Horizons soundtrack is great. It's not awful, but I don't know, something about it doesn't hit as good as New Leaf's does. Like, when I'm playing New Horizons, sometimes during certain hours of the songs or whatever, I'll just turn it down because I don't really like the song that much. But with New Leaf, I listen to everything happily because I just like it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a once, but some onces aren't voting because they're saying Blackpink's gonna win anyway. It's like, yeah, like, people, and I don't want to sound like mean when I say this, but people love to be like, oh, they should let so-and-so people, like, they should let other people win, like, da-da-da-da-da, but then they don't vote. It's like, y'all can't get mad at BTS and Blackpink, like, sweeping or winning or whatever if you're also not voting. If you have the mindset of, well, fuck it, they're gonna win anyway. Like, you gotta do something. That's how he got elected. Because people was just like, fuck it. Or people didn't take it seriously. Like, if you want your faves to fucking win, you have to vote. That's how it goes. It's not just gonna want. You can't just sit here and just be like, maybe. You know, you got to do something about it. But you know, that's just my opinion on it, I guess. Oh my god, I got bots commenting on my videos. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Remove. Thank you. Same thing for female dance category. Like, how you like that definitely wasn't choreo of the year. No hate, just saying. I get that. And that's the thing, though. People are going to vote for their fave groups regardless of whether or not, like, the choreography was legitimately, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think anybody truly was, well, very little people, I guess, are literally looking at, like, best female dance, for example, and being like, well, you know, technically Psycho had the best you know what I mean? Like, nobody's really looking at it like that. They're like, oh, I want Blackpink to win, so I'm gonna vote Black. You know what I mean? It's very that. Like, if you know what, honestly, let's keep it a buck here. Let's look at everything, right? If I was to look at all of these categories and I would vote them based off of, like, the choreography or the song or, like, how they're doing this year and everything like that, like, Artist of the Year probably would go to BTS because, you know, I don't see how it wouldn't. Song of the Year, it would go to BTS, but it wouldn't go to Dynamite. I think it would go to On, in my opinion, because I just think On was I just liked On better. So I can give them that. You know what I mean? Let's see. I can't really say anything on Best New Male Artist because I haven't listened to any of those groups, or Best New Female because I haven't listened to those. Best Male Group being BTS makes sense to me. Honestly, it really does. Just given the accomplishments that they've had this year and everything, like, it does absolutely make sense. So I can give them that. Best Female Group, honestly, if I'm being $150, I would rather give that to Twice. There's no disrespect to Blackpink, and I'm not saying it in a negative way. I feel like Twice has done, I won't say that they've done more this year, but I just think that Twice has done better this year, maybe. I don't know. That could just be me. And for Red Velvet to be nominated, I understand why they're nominated, but they also didn't do anything this year. Unless you want to count Irene and Solgi. That's, like, different. Best Male Artist? Who's nominated again? Okay, I didn't listen to any of these songs, so I can't say anything about that. Best Female Artist, that being IU makes sense, but again, it does make me really sad that Sunmi and Chungha are so low. I haven't listened to Hwasa's song, so I don't know. You know, I feel like I can't really say anything about that. Especially, and also in terms of dance performance solo, I can't say anything on any of these because I haven't listened to these songs. But I will say, has anybody listened to Jessie's song? Is that really something that should be nominated as best dance performance? Because when I think of Jessie, I don't think of a dancer. So that's a little odd for me. I don't know if there's something I missed because I didn't see it. But, you know. Best dance male group performance. In terms of choreography, if I'm looking at all of these songs objectively through choreography, I do think Can't You See Me probably should win. I think it would be Can't You See Me and then maybe Kick It. Kick It's choreo was really, really good. And that's not no disrespect to, like, BTS clearly, because I love BTS. Like, that's a duh. But Dynamite's choreo ain't really nothing crazy. You know? It's cool. It's good. But, I don't know. I like Dynamite. It's just, they have better songs. Best female group. Yeah, totally. If I was choosing based off choreography, it would be Wannabe. It would definitely be Wannabe. That song hits so hard. I love that song. Y'all not understanding me when I tell you this. I actually really do love ITZY so much. They're just so cool. Not Shy even was so good. I love their music. They just make great music. They make party music like a motherfucker. Like ITZY makes. I had to plug my headphones back in because I unplugged them. ITZY makes music for like. I can't think of the word I wanted to say. I can't think of the word. But they just make really great club music. You know what I mean? Like if I was a party girl, I would put ITZY music on my playlist. I should listen to Gary Boy's song just right quick. Because I do like Gary Boy. I want to see what he did. The shoulder dance was iconic, like a culture reset. Everyone and their mom was trying to do it. It's just my opinion, T. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out too. It's just, I don't know, man. ITZY are just cool. They're just really fucking cool. Like their music is cool, their music videos are cool, their outfits are cool. They themselves are just really cool. Like I don't really like JYP himself. I don't really like him, and some of the stuff he does and some of the stuff that the company does I don't really fuck with. But JYP groups really do be on it. Like they be on they shit. Like let's be real here. ITZY, Stray Kids, Twice, GOT7. That within itself, and then if you want to add like 2PM and even 2, like that is a great lineup. And then you want to add like other groups like Wonder Girls and Sunmi, like that is such a great lineup. They just make such great music. ITZY are killing it. They're gonna be talented monsters in a few years. I'm just here for the talent. Literally, like, dude, think about it right now. So, like, everybody loves to say that BTS and Twice are like the nation's groups, right? Like, BTS and Twice are like at the top. So, like, I truly see like in a few years or so that the next BTS and Twice are gonna be like TXT and ITZY because their talent is just insane. Like, they're all just so, for them to be as good as they are only a couple years into their careers, it's like, how much better can you get? Like, imagine ITZY and TXT in like 5 years. Like, are we kidding? It's gonna be fucking incredible. They're gonna be so good. This is random, but I hate how people get butthurt at the thought of K-pop artists dating and stuff. It's literally so annoying. Get over it. Life goes on. They end up ruining the vibe. T. That's T. And this is my thing too, and you know, a little bit of an unpopular opinion. I don't even like it when people get like, because there's two sides of the coin, right? There's the people who get so upset that their fave is dating that they like throw a temper tantrum, but then there's the other people who, try to act like it doesn't matter so much that they start hating on them. You know what I mean? Like, let's take Gio and Daniel for example. When they first came out that they were dating, everybody, it was like people were either trying not to be, or okay, let me rephrase this. People were either so upset that they were like hating on Gio or Daniel, depending on who they stand or whatever. Or it was the people who were trying too hard and instead like sending hate and like acting like they fucking hated Daniel suddenly, and like it was like really weird. And then when they broke up recently, everybody's like, oh, finally Gio's free. It's like, what did Daniel do? Why does everybody hate Daniel? That nigga didn't do nothing. Like, I don't know, to my knowledge, Kang Daniel is a very unproblematic man. He makes great music. I don't understand why suddenly everybody was like, ew, Gio's dating Daniel. It was like, what was wrong? What's wrong? Power couple, in my opinion. They were a fucking power couple. And then it's the people too, like when Momo and Heechul first started dating, people were like fucking heated. And I will give them this though. With Gio and Daniel, it didn't make sense to me. But with Momo and Heechul, I can kind of understand it because Heechul very publicly had a crush on Momo. And they were like friends when Momo was still like, I don't know if she was underage, but that was like the issue that people had. The fact that Momo was so much younger than him. And, like, I get that, but also, Momo's an adult, so she's gonna do whatever she feels like she wants to do, and that's something we have to accept. You know what I mean? Regardless of what we think about, like, Heechul or, like, Super Junior, you know what I mean? Because, like, I don't really like Super Junior that much. I do I did have my phase, but like if I'm looking at, you know, objectively, I don't really fuck with Super Junior that much. So it was very like, oh, that's something. But you know, what are you gonna do? If they fucking happy, then they happy. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Honestly, I thought they were so cute. Are we talking, did you think Momo and Hicho were cute, or Jihyo and Daniel? Um, I don't know. I feel like idols should date more. Because we need to get rid of this stigma that, like, idols can't date. You know what I mean? And people love to, like, and what gets me, too, is that Western fans will be like, idols can't date because in South Korean culture, da 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 da. And they'll use that as a reason as to why they don't want their faves to date. And it's like, that's weird. You know what I mean? Like, you're taking somebody else's, like, culture and being like, okay, well, bet. I'm going to use that as an excuse and send hate because I don't want them to date. Like, you don't, regardless, it's still a weird, stupid fucking rule. You don't own these people. Like, and to an extent, I can kind of understand a dating ban in the sense that, like, for rookie groups, it probably is best that they don't date because then they can't focus on what they need to do, like their job. You know what I mean? And I get that. But at the end of the day, they're fucking adults. They should be able to do what they want to do. Like, for Hicho to be as old as he is, I think he's like 33 or something, for people to be upset that he was dating somebody. It's like, he's in his 30s. What did you expect? I remember, speaking of Super Junior, I remember it being a big thing, I think, when Sungmin got married. People were so mad. And it was like, he's an adult. He has a life outside of making music. He has to, if he wants to grow a family, that sounds weird. If he wants to build a family, then fucking let him. Because he wants to have something outside of K-pop. When he's done with this, he wants to have a life. And that's fine. That's totally fine. Idols should be able to, like, have a life outside of K-pop. Like, their lives don't have to be completely and totally consumed by just making music and just interacting with the fans and just that, and that. Because what happens when that's over? Then what? You know what I mean? So, like, fuck it. Let everybody date. They should. Everybody should date. Also, it's 2020. Like, we are not living in fucking... I don't get it. I just don't get it. Not to just keep repeating what I'm saying, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I wanna eat. Also, some people get so mad when female idols talk to male idols in general. Literally, and it's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Like, do people realize how fucking weird that they sound when they do that shit? Whether they do it legitimately or, like, ironically, quote unquote, because it'll be people who get mad, like, during, like, Isaac and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, the idol, whatever. People get mad that, like, go on, look at a boy. Like, and they'll say it like they're joking, but at the same time, it's like, that's weird. Why are you... Fucking calm down. Hello? Just relax. You know what you're gonna start a channel about. What are you gonna start your channel about? I'm excited. I want to know. Ooh, I can't do no hype. I can't do that. Here. Like, I saw this thing where Kim Lip was dancing with a male on Masked Singer recently, and everyone was so mad. Like, they're saying they're joking, but some weren't. Yeah, it's like, and also, let me say this too. Let me just say this too, and I don't want nobody to misinterpret this, because as a fellow member of the LGBTQ, area, like I get it. But people get so wrapped up in thinking that certain idols are gay that they get so upset when they interact with somebody of the opposite sex. Like, people get so mad when, like you said right here, like, people will get mad when Lip dances with a guy, or like they'll get mad when Chew says something about a boy or whatever, because they're just so enraptured in this thought that they're gay. And like, I get it. Like, I get it. We all have our emotional support, like K-pop people, and I understand, but also relax. We don't know. Yeah, like, I'm pan too. So like, I'm pansexual, but not everyone's gonna be LGBT. Exactly. Not everybody's like gonna be that. Like, we can make our little jokes and stuff. I love making jokes about Chew and Eve being gay specifically. Like, especially the way Eve dresses, like, she dresses like a bisexual woman. But, like, I love making jokes about that, but at the same time, I do realize that I do not know her. There's a chance that there's a chance that she is gay, there's a chance she isn't gay, but I don't know. So, like, I can't be trying to police who she talks to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about it. I get what people mean, and I understand people probably mean well, but it's weird. It's a little weird. Yeah, exactly. We shouldn't assume whether they're straight or gay. Like, we can make jokes, and like, gay people making jokes about other people being gay is just something that we do to cope. So like, not cope necessarily, but it's just something that we do. So like, I'm not telling people that we can't ever make jokes about people being gay, but let's stop assuming legitimately that these people are gay or straight. Oops. Momoland is having a comeback. Oh, hold on. Let me look. Dude, they lost more members. Oh no. I didn't know. Oh my god. When did this happen? Daisy left. I really liked Yeonwoo. That's so sad. Why did Yeonwoo leave? I thought she was like the best. I loved her so much. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. My dad's calling. I gotta mute. Okay, I'm back. My dad called. I have a lot of opinions on K-pop and things like that. So things just like that, in general, basically me just ranting. Exactly, because that's what I do on this channel. Like, a lot of my videos are just me turning on the camera and just ranting about shit. So like, yeah, totally, go for it. I love this, but I have to go. I'll continue keeping up with your channel. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know if you're going to bed or if like you're doing anything, whatever, but like, have a great night or day or whatever time it is for you. Again, thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you later. I might go ahead and get off too, because I've been live for almost an hour and a half at this point, and now we're just kind of just chatting about nothing. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind checking out your first video. I can like promote it maybe whenever you do it. Because there's a few people who subscribe to me who have told me like, oh, I want to do YouTube too, and then they show me their video and I'm like, oh, I'm so like, that's so cool, yay! I gotta spread the love, especially because we're all like small YouTubers, so like, oops, it'd be nice to like build like a little network, I guess, or whatever. Are you gonna continue your vlogs too? I'd like to. I wanted to film a vlog the other day. I went to hang out with my friend, but I forgot to bring my camera. But I do want to do more vlogs. I want to do, so back in the day, not back in the day. Remember earlier in the year, was it earlier in the year or maybe last year? It was like winter when I did like two little things that were kind of like vlogs, basically. It was the one where I was cooking and I was talking about doing stuff, and then I did like another one where I was like cleaning up my room and like throwing my plants out and shit. And those are nice. I like the way I shot those videos. Like if I would allow myself to pat myself on the back right quick, I have a few videos on my channel that I really really like, and I'm proud of them. You know, like I do go back and watch my own videos sometimes. And those two videos that I made are some of like my favorites. I don't know why. I just like that. I like the way I edited them, and I am proud of them. And also the recent vlog that I filmed, I'm so proud of the way that video came out. Like for somebody like me who hates editing, I'm very proud of the editing in that video. I think I did really really good. So yeah, I do have this idea. Actually, it's funny that you mention it because I found this USB that has this old vlog that I don't remember if I posted it or not, but it's an old vlog, I think from like 2014 or maybe 2015 or something like that. And I thought it'd be fun to like take that and re-edit it in like a funny current way or something like that. I'm gonna ask the people that are in it and see if that's okay that I post it again, but I might do that. So look out for that. Or look out for me just doing like in the house vlogs where I'm just like chilling or doing whatever. Thank you for reminding me because that is something I want to do. Just went on a whole like rant about something. Why did Yunu leave though? So I'm still trying to figure out why did Yunu leave. Poor thing. I really liked her. She's an actor though now. Ooh. What's this one about? Did she get lead? No? Huh? She's still in main. A comical mystery thriller about his wife, a criminal novelist who only thinks about how to kill people, and her husband, a divorce lawyer who wrote a memoir, I don't know that word, saying if you cheat, you die. That's interesting. I want to start watching some more K-dramas. I miss K-dramas. Yenu's been in a lot of stuff. I should start watching it. Because I like her. I wanna be a cat. Be a cat. Let's play forever. I just wanna be a dog. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, that was how the song was sung. I just wanna be a dog. Woof, 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 woof. Okay, I think I should probably go because I'm not doing anything anymore now. Now I'm just like legitimately I'm like looking through Wikipedia cuz Everest, you mentioned you mentioned Momoland and I started looking up Momoland on Wikipedia. So now I'm not doing anything. When they just started barking, my lungs flew. You know what's even funnier to me? The fact that there is like footage of like when TXT did their live showcase when they had their first EP out, that they had the fans barking back. There's like footage of Moas just barking. It's so funny. It's so funny to me. I mean, I would do it. It was very loud, and I would do it. You know, if I ever get to see TXT live and they do Cat and Dog, you best believe I'm gonna be in that fucking crowd barking like a motherfucker. Because that's the fucking song. Let's play forever. I just want to be a dog. I'm not going to do it here because I'm embarrassed, but honestly, I didn't think I would stay for long. I didn't think I would stream for that long. I was not intended to stay for this long. I also didn't think anybody would show up because you know how I am. I always worry about that kind of stuff. I didn't think anybody was going to be here. So I was just like, oh, let me just like talk my shit right quick and then go. But people came and I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Excuse me. I'm too overhyped. T. I have this other video that I might film. It depends on when my friend comes back. I have to talk to my friend and see if she can do it with me. But I wanted to do a video where me and her like reminisce and look back on Speak Yourself, because I say her because I went with her. So like I want her to be there. We can look at the old concert videos and stuff together, because I miss seeing them live and I miss concerts and I want to look at the old videos and stuff. So I think it'd be a fun video to do. Honestly, I wasn't scared to stray YouTube too, because I'm African American and Korean, so I thought people would think I was just lying and being Korean, but now I don't care. Yeah, I mean, you know who you are, and that's the thing. People will always find something to say, regardless. Like, hey, remember when I posted my Lana video and everybody fucking went off on me in the comments? Suddenly, all the white people in the world just had so much to say. Like, people who were not even subscribed to my channel, people who do not know me at all, were like, you're a fucking horrible person, you fucking N-word. It was people in the comments literally saying the most racist shit. And I was like, bro, because I don't necessarily vibe with white people in K-pop. Okay. If you want to be that way. But I say that to say that like people are going to find something to say. But you know who you are. So, just be yourself is such like a cliche thing to do or say, but you know who you are and you can't let anybody take that from you. Like, yeah. I had something else I was going to say after that, but I couldn't figure out what I was going to say, so I just said that. Yeah, it was fucking bad. I actually had to private that video, and I didn't want to private it because I didn't want to like let them win. But people were just so like completely and totally missing my point and being so goddamn mean about it. I was like, man, fuck this. I don't need it then. Bye. I just fucking hide the video then. Fucking bye. Like, ridiculous. Like, anytime I make a video about, like, either cultural appropriation or, like, people like Lana or EXP Edition or, like, groups like that or whatever, all of the people come out the fucking woodworks to call me the N-word. People I've never even heard of, like, I'm laughing because it legitimately is so funny to me. It's like, where did you come from? Where did you come from? You have never seen anything else I posted on this channel. You don't know nothing about me, but the first thing you do was run in here and call me the N-word. because you don't agree with my opinion. Like, come on now. Let's relax, huh? Let's relax a little bit. Or at least try to see something from somebody else's perspective. Like, I'm not above having a conversation about it. I don't mind. If somebody has a differing opinion than me, then I don't mind talking about it. It's not like my opinion or die. I've never been that person. But can other people not be that way too? Because it's like, okay, if you don't think cultural appropriation in K-pop is a problem, that's fine. I think so. So that's it. You can think what you think, I can think what I think, but we can leave it at that. You don't gotta come trying to cut my head off. And I'm not finna try to cut your head off. It's cool. I just know what I think. And I have my opinion. And that's that on that. It's a very intense subject to be talking about with like calm rain in the background. But I was gonna go with when it got to an hour and 30 minutes, but now we're currently at an hour and 34 minutes. So I'm probably gonna go. I do want to tell you guys though, just a little secret for all 4 of you who are here right now. I do have a second channel now. I made a second channel. It's kind of meant to be like my channel for non-K-pop related videos or just like random shit that I just want to post. I don't know what I'm going to do with the channel right now, but I do have a second channel and I'll put it in, I do, but no, I can put it in chat if you guys want to check it out. There's nothing up on it yet, but, if you still want to check it out, I have to hold on. Heck. Because I don't want to sign out of YouTube and, like, it fucks some shit up. Okay, wait. I gotta figure something out. Hold on, new tab. Let's do it this way. Are you sure it won't be awkward? For the new channel? I don't know. I don't know. Because I find that, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Wait. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Give me a minute. Hold on, let me type this shit out. Hello, I can't type. Help. Help. I can't type. Oops. There we go. Not right now. Please don't do me like that. I just have a dry mouth because I'm talking so much. Alright, bam, I found it. That's the other channel I made. So if you want to go follow it or subscribe or something, feel free. I guess. There's nothing on it yet. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know. I just kind of plan on having it be like a random meme, not a meme channel, but like a meme channel. Just something I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna meme on it, I guess. Also, just for videos that I don't necessarily think fit the vibe of this channel. Like, I did film a video about Unus Annus ending, and I figured I would put it on that channel because it doesn't really fit on this channel. Also, there are certain things that I want to make videos on, and I'm, like, worried, in a way, about if I post it on this channel and it goes off, I don't want people to come bully me for being a K-pop stan. Like, I want to make videos about other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to make a video about wrestling, let's say, I don't want to post it on this channel and then have, like, wrestling fans come to this channel thinking that it's a wrestling channel. It's like, I couldn't be further from it. So, like, I just want to have, like, the other outlet for it. Basically me being me. Yes, also, it's a shitpost. Shit. Like, very, very, very much so for shitpost. So, yeah. I haven't posted anything on it, but I did want to, ow, my chest. I did want to make a video on, Kendall and Kalani from Dance Moms, because, you know, they were the hot topic a couple months ago, not months ago, weeks ago, but now time has passed and I don't care anymore, so my first video is probably going to be on the ending of Unus Annus. Because that was the thing. That's what, in case you were wondering, that's why I posted Memento Mori in my community tab, because I was kind of sad that Unus Annus ended, but it's whatever, that's what they were supposed to do. That's what they were gonna do. Bum. I got too many tabs open. I'm gonna playlist that and come back to it. Oh, I should probably just go now. I'm just sitting here humming a song now. I would go though for real because my mouth is dry and I want to go find something to eat. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with me for a little bit. I just kind of wanted to talk about some stuff. So just to reiterate, I guess, for anybody who maybe didn't hear it, I do have some other videos I'm going to upload soon. Among those, a GFriend reaction, reaction to All In, and a video about all of the October comebacks, and I think that's all I have filmed. I don't remember. I will write down, though, actually. Where's my pen? Because I do want to do videos about Treasure and Secret Number. Because I've been meaning to stand anyways. So let me make sure I write that down so I don't forget. What is this? What did I film? Okay, I posted those. Wait. Posted. Oh, I forgot about that too. Oh, I wanted to do that too. Shit. Let's write that down though. Video on treasure. Video on secret number. Because I still write stuff down like it's 2002. Oh yeah, in hyphen. Bet. In hyphen? In hyphen? In hype? Is it in hyphen or in hyphen? Am I saying it right? Oh yeah, and the video on like BTS's title tracks. Should I still make that? Yeah, I'm gonna, because it's an idea and I want to stick to what I said I was gonna do. But yeah, Everest, if you when you do make your channel or whatever, I definitely as a matter of fact, are you gonna post your video on this channel, like on this channel right here that you're on, like, or do you have a second channel? Because I can just subscribe to your channel like here. If I could open it, I don't know how to open it. It won't let me. It won't let me from this page. Maybe I can do it later, but I can just subscribe to your channel and then I can see it. Okay, bet. I'll subscribe to you after this. Because I can't, for some reason, they're not showing me like links in the chat. So like I can't click on anybody's like shit. Or as a matter of fact, let's do this. No mute. Okay. I still can't. Why can't I click on your thing? How do I do? Okay, Everest, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. When I end this stream, I'm gonna need you to like comment on it. Or you can just go to my community tab and like comment on like my recent post, just so I have it, so I can click on your link and then subscribe it. Because for some reason it won't let me click on anything. No, it's like when like there's no like hyperlink on your name, so like I can't click at all. For some reason, via like this live chat, I can't click on it. So like I'm gonna have to like find another way. So either you can comment on this video when I'm done streaming, or you can just comment on my community tab thing, and then I can click on it there, and then I'll subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry I'm making you like fucking run through hoops just so I can subscribe, but I don't know. YouTube's weird. It's weird here. Oh, pardon me. Oh, God, it's almost 9 o'clock. Holy shit. Almost been live for a couple hours. Okay, I am gonna go, though, actually, because my dad will be on his way home soon, so I should probably end it now so I don't have to, like, rush end it when he gets here. So, yeah, those videos are coming up. I have some new things I'm gonna try to film. Again, I want to try to get 2.6K before the end of the year, so I'm gonna do my best to upload as consistently as possible and everything. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you all have good nights or good days or whatever time it is for you. I don't know what your time zones are. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is a little awkward. I'm just gonna hit stop streaming. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Why do I make everything awkward? Do I hit end stream on YouTube or do I hit stop streaming on OBS? Does it matter? I don't think it does. I'm just gonna hit end stream on this. Okay, thank you guys. Bye. I'm waving at the screen. Y'all can't see me. Bye. Bye-bye. Have a nice night, day or night. End.